Some weed,
Over
yo.
some weed. I went to fucking Van Nuys for like 5 days, bro.
Fuck that. First blunt, how old are you? First hit, how old are you?
My first hit of weed, I was 12 years old. No cap.
Yeah, you got older brothers, older uncles, cousins. Who gave you your first hit?
My first hit was actually, I think it was with the homie. We were in middle school. We were smart.
That sounds about right.
We got weed and we was like, what do we do with this shit?
What
are we gonna?
That's
Like,
funny.
what do we smoke with it, bro? We got the fucking line paper out the.
Oh shit!
That
yeah.
shit, you think that shit would have all the chemicals? We try to. I was like, how do you do this?
I don't
Trying to
know.
smoke out the line paper. It's
Yeah,
just like,
that's funny.
you don't even get high. You're just like, what the fuck?
You just that shit burns.
Yeah, you're like.
That shit burns. I remember I had.
But the first time I really got high, I think was with my stepbrother. We smoked a fucking joint. I think it was actually rolled good, and I hit that shit. And I was like, that was the like. And then I was like, damn. And then when I started smoking more, the first high wasn't even the best high. To be real, my best high was probably when I was in high school, bro.
Ah, that's crazy. Hey, real quick though.
And all the other people.
Damn. That's funny how that shit. Yo. Y'all gonna like this one.
Straight from California.
That real smooth player shit.
That's right. It's some hard ass shit.
You know what I mean?
Let's get it.
It's something
Ladies
you
and
can
gentlemen,
beat
we
to.
back. We back at it.
Yup. What we doing?
We back. This is another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho podcast. I got another one of my player partners. You know what I mean? We got another rapper
Right here, man.
We got another artist. Hip hop is still here. You hear it in the background.
You feel the cool breeze now. You can
And
see
no,
the
it's not Lil
sunset,
Rob.
the valley from me, but I ain't even
Damn.
close to done
They say,
yet.
oh,
What's
that
next?
one.
Counties built and leave them perplexed.
You don't think you sound like him?
So we can relieve the
Shit.
stress.
On some songs.
Came with
Some
perfect
songs,
timing.
yeah.
There was no need to obsess. This is how I'm rhyming, cause I
Nah, on the
came
next
up
album,
from
y'all
the
gonna be like,
depths.
oh,
See the stars aligning.
Apollo
That's
exists.
where I
We
have
finna
to
get into all that
interject.
shit,
Kush
y'all.
clouds in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my boy, Apollo Davar, y'all.
That's right. That's right. Round of applause for myself.
Thanks for doing this shit, guys. Thanks for doing
Now we
this.
take
Guys,
it more
crack
for
this
less. My
beer.
ornaments shining
toast to
brighter
this
than
shit
your
right here.
ordinance.
Another edition,
I'm
you
not
gotta crack that
convinced
open.
by your orders, rather order up a list of
9.5%.
coordinates that got me sipping somewhere on the
Make sure
ship
if y'all
where
want a
I
high
ain't
PA, you
worried
get
about
the
how no one else gotta
9.5%.
live.
If you want a quick
Chilling with
bud,
my lady by the
right here.
California coast. I'm
Hey, go ahead and
smoking
sponsor
so
us.
easy,
Shit.
running up when we roast. This the city that made me. Now I'm sipping on the boat off to a location
this
where
shit.
the island is remote. Cause I was chilling with my
It
lady
hits just like
by the
strong, but it's
California
like
coast.
sweet at
I'm
the same
smoking
time.
so hazy,
So that bitter and
running up
sweet.
when we roast. This the city that made me. Now I'm sipping on the boat off
What?
to a
He said, hold up, let me
location
hold this
where
real
the
quick.
island is remote.
What? Yeah.
Yep. We trying to be on a location where the island is remote, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. I like that shit right there.
Hell yeah.
Music. When'd you start?
Well, I started music probably back in high school. That's when I started freestyling, got into, listening to rap battles and, all those motherfuckers back in the day. So, like, we used to do, like, rap battles in, like, the backyard and fucking, like, have views and shit, They would put it all together and, like, we would all get together and just fucking go at it, like, motherfucker, like, I remember my first battle. It was with my boy Kearns' brother, but he don't rap no more. But it was with him, Perps. It was my first battle. I went into it. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go in there and freestyle like a fucking dumbass. Like, I was like, damn. And then I came in there, and then once I fucking saw what he fucking spit, I was like, damn, why I come in here and fucking freestyle this shit out here looking like a fool, dog?
What, did you win though?
Nah,
Ah, shit.
I'm out here freestyling. Well, that's when I just barely started. So, like, I started off just freestyling. I wasn't really writing tracks or none of that shit.
I be hitting these motherfuckers with the drunken freestyles every time I start
Damn.
drinking and shit. But that's only at like functions though, cause you ever had that homie that y'all be in the club and that fool just wants to rap in your ear all loud and shit.
And
Like,
it's just like, oh, you rapping, and it's like, what are you saying, bro? Like, what? He sounds all drunk and shit. All you hear is gibberish. Like the other day, I was throwing a show at the Scotland Yard pub. This dude, I didn't even remember his name. He kept coming up to me talking gibberish. He's like, "Oh, let me buy you a beer, food. Let me buy you a beer." I was like, "Bro, like I get drink tickets here because I'm the host and I do
Right.
shit." So I'm like, and I gave this fool a drink ticket. I'm like, "Here, food, take a ticket." And that fool's all, he's like, "Oh, let me still buy you." But I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm getting free beer. It's for you, dog." I was like,
shit,
"Get off my
hey.
sack." And then he was super drunk. I don't know. He was on some other shit. But at the end, he got kicked out the bar. So
Ah, shit, yeah, that's a shocker. So this was what event was this one?
this was just on Saturday at the Scotland Yard pub.
Have you killed that shit?
Yeah, of course, we always
Yeah,
kill
hell
all the
yeah.
shows, man.
So I see you got a bunch of music that just popped out. I see you got music from a day ago. You got music from 6 days ago.
Yup.
What is the you got Valley fuck, every time this shit happens, every time
Valley
the camera,
Famous.
Valley Famous. What's the inspiration behind that one?
Well, Valley Famous is just the inspiration of the love I have for my city, because, I came up in the Valley, I grew up in the Valley, and I feel like a lot of Valley artists, we don't get the credit that these LA artists get. Like, oh, they're just in the Valley, like, they're just some Valley rappers, and I feel like we need more accreditation as, Valley rappers because we Valley famous. Like, we're known in the Valley, like, we're known all around here. So, like, if you're from LA and you're coming here, well, we know everybody here. We can help you out, too, and same thing, vice versa.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up because it's like only the hood parts get put under the microscope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like if you come from somewhere nice, it's like less credibility. That shit is out though. That shit, it should be starting to be out. Times are fucking changing.
I mean, shit, the Valley's not that nice. It's like motherfuckers and RVs out there. There's a bunch of homeless. It's just like fucking LA. There's all the homeless. So it's just a smaller little area, but still, there's a lot of homeless there. There's a lot of people in the RV sleeping, doing drugs on the street, and you see that shit everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Valley. I just figured out. I didn't just figure it out. My boy just told me the Valley is LA County still, right?
Yeah, no, it's LA County. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've just learned all that shit, yo, cuz I started hitting
Yeah.
I started hitting some open mics out there in the Valley. And I just found out like what is it? It's like San Fernando Valley, and then I don't know the other cities because I'm still learning. I fucking failed geography, dog. I don't fucking
like,
know
I don't
that
know,
shit.
Like,
But shit, Hollywood, that's the Valley too, right? Yeah.
Yup.
See,
it's all the North Hollywood. That's all. Well, no, Hollywood's not the Valley. Hollywood's on the other side. North Hollywood's the Valley still, I think.
North Hollywood's the
Yeah.
Valley. That shit, that's where I did comedy at. I can't go back there though, cause
What did you do, bro? What the fuck?
So some fool was talking shit about the homie that wasn't even there, right? This fool was making this noise about the homie and shit, trying to trash his show and he was trying to trash the show. He was trying to trash everybody that was a part of the show. I'm a part of the show, and that's my boy. So, I blasted him. And then, like, as I'm, like, getting at this fool, the homie fucking perfect timing walks through the door.
Damn,
Yeah,
you got
I mean,
caught on the fucking
Yeah.
mic.
He's like,
goddamn.
oh, real quick, though, what's good? I was like, real quick,
What
though,
the
what's up?
fuck?
Hey, this motherfucker right here, though. And then, started squabbling.
He said, nope. You
they're
can't
like,
come back
You can't
here.
come back. You can't come back.
You see, wherever I go, I try not to cause commotion. Like, if there's somebody, especially if I'm throwing a
Same.
show, I'm hosting a show, I'm trying to be the example. So, like, if you're, like, heckling me and shit, I'll just get the fucking bar on and say, kick this fool out, dog. Like, I ain't trying to fuck with that. I got a business.
It's not even worth it.
I got a business to fucking run. I'm not trying to stalk you or fucking get in a fight
word
with you.
up.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I ain't trying to live like that. Like, that's not me. Fuck that.
So, let's get back to the music.
Yeah.
Fuck that food.
Fuck that fool.
When did you know that this is what you wanted to do and you started taking it serious?
That was probably when I would say during almost 25, because I'm already 31, like, but like when I was 25, I was like, man, I'm really good at this shit already. Like, man, I need to just start, making albums and shit like that. This is my 4th album I'm about to make.
No shit.
I had an album before, but I took it down because, it wasn't up to par with what my music is now, and I I want to see. Of course, you want them to see growth, but I'll leave that for mixtapes and shit like that. But if it's for an album, I want it to sound as crisp as. I'll even if I have to remaster it and redo it, that's still just as good. You know what I'm saying?
How many songs do you think you have so far?
Oh man, I say at least over 200.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Because my next question was, they say 10,000 hours. After that, you're a master of what you do. Have you hit your? You think you hit your 10,000 hours?
Honestly, yep. I feel like I've been rapping for like 10 years, basically. I mean, I feel like I put so much time just fucking around in the beginning, and then I started taking it a little serious. And then when I got to like probably 4 or 5 years ago was when I really just sat down. I was like, nah, I gotta just do this shit. Like, but now where I stand is all or nothing, bro. I'm gonna put all this shit. I'm already 31 years old. I ain't getting younger, bro. Like, I don't want it to be like, oh, this is a young man's game. Oh, let me prove y'all wrong, bro. And like, hell no, I'm gonna adapt my style. That's why my new album, you're gonna be like, oh, people are gonna be like, damn. It's called Who Hurt You. It's more like, you know, it's for the girls and for like, you know, just asking like, who hurt you in your life, like what shit you been through and like things like that. And you're gonna hear, you're like, damn, that fool just flipped from Valley Famous to this, and it's gonna be something completely different. And that's what I'm gonna try to bring on every album, something completely different from me, where you're like, damn. This fool switched up his style every album. He didn't give a fuck.
So it's like, it's kind of like how rappers that we looked up to, you know, Busta Rhymes is still at it.
Yep.
You know, fucking Nas just dropped another album.
He
with
did. Hey,
Boy.
but his shit is still hitting, like
Word.
yo.
That shit's fire. It's like King's Disease 4 now?
Yeah, hey, you gotta adapt to the times, and when you gotta come in, you gotta just be more creative. See what, you know, the trends are going. I mean, you don't gotta follow the trend. You don't have to be the trend. You just gotta see like which direction you should go. So if the trend's going this direction, of course I gotta lean a little that way, but I'm not gonna completely, you know, just change into that style, because if you're following trends, you're just gonna be like a one-hit wonder or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard to follow trends. Then you're gonna try to switch your style every time. I'm only switching my style for my own benefit as an artist, you know, as a creative. I might even drop a fucking EDM album. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be like,
hey, do it, man. I mean, hey, Will John did it. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. So, speaking of trends, what I'm starting to see now that I kind of want to get into, people are starting to incorporate the AI, but not to like change voices. I mean it for more from the from music videos.
I can see that.
You ever thought about incorporating it?
No, I really haven't, because that hasn't really crossed my mind. But like, now that you're talking about it, hey, that sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like, imagine AI just creating your music video. Like,
yeah, right.
I mean, they're not rapping for you. They're not, you know, doing any of that shit. They're just creating the video, which is dope. One of my covers, the Greenhouse with Daniel Molina, that was AI generated, bro. I was like, hey, let me get one AI generated fucking
trip.
You can get covers AI generated, guys. Like, if like for real, like some of them are fucking dope too. I'm just letting y'all know.
That shit's a trip. Shout out to my cousin, my family, Dubs the dog. He just fucking did a video AI, and it came out pretty good.
See,
shit,
you gotta try that shit, man.
Where my
man, I'm finna try that shit.
Yeah, why not? I mean, shit, it's trending right now.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
it can
just put the lyrics and then you're good, man.
Yeah, like fuck it. I mean, I'm trying to figure out how to AI this shit. I wonder what that shit would look like.
That would be crazy.
So, I listened to a bunch of your music already, and I think my favorite style is got to be the down south style, cause you have some shit that, you know, we talked about it off mic. You got some shit that like Mike Jones can be on, Paul Wall can be on, fucking Slim Thug can be on. What inspired that flavor? Cause, you know, we Cali, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I used to listen to all of them, so like I would listen to a variety of artists from Paul Wall to Slim Thug. Like Mike Jones, I used to have his album like Who Is like.
Yep, Mike Jones.
He used to say 281-330-868. I forgot the last.
281-330-8004. That's the only way I know it.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Shit. So, who were like producers that you looked up to?
Like producers, as in
Like DJ Premier, maybe, or
Well,
let's say DJs. We'll do DJs.
well, for sure DJ Premier, cause Gangstar and for sure that.
Big shout out to Primo, yo.
Yeah.
He just did another one of my people's beats.
I mean, the Alchemist. I really like the Alchemist, man. His beats are just fire. Like they're just my type of style. You know what I'm saying? Cause he did that one with Currency. He had, I forgot what is it called, Covert Coup or something. Like that shit was sick, bro.
I got a fun question for you. This one be fucking some people up. And you high, so don't overthink
no, I'm
it.
not
you know
overthinking
what I mean?
shit. I'm just,
You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm
this one,
chill, but I'm high and I'm turning up.
you know, he's the good high. Don't get it twisted, man. I'm not blasting him like that. Shit, it's the good kind of high.
That's
I'm
what
about to go. I'm about to give him some of these fucking Hawaiian rolls in a little bit. So, you're on the phone with Kanye, right? Dre's on the other line. You answering it, or you gonna let it go to voicemail?
Well, growing up, I listened to a lot of Dr. Dre. Like, I love Kanye on some shit, but honestly, I'd rather go with Dre. I mean, I feel like he's more West Coast to me, so, that's type of my style where I incorporate a lot of West Coast shit. So, I think it would be perfect for me to go with Dre other than Kanye because, I'm not about controversial shit. I'm about, my own shit. I do what I do. I'm not trying to... I'm minding my business, doing my music. You can like it. You can choose to listen to it. It's up to you. Of course, I love the fans and I do it for the fans. But also I do music for me because it makes me feel good, of seeing how far I've came and how I grow in music. And that's how you see my style adapt to whatever's going on in my life is going to adapt. You feel me?
That's deep. I like that. You ever fuck with Auto-Tune?
That's the new album. Started fuck with Auto-Tune.
That shit's fucking
a bunch of auto-tune. Yeah, there's a bunch of auto-tune, and I was like, hey, the homie's like, hey, you should sing on a couple of these tracks. He's my engineer, Danny Zico. Shout out to Danny Zico. Yeah. Best engineer in the Valley. Don't get it twisted. I mean, a lot of my homies that rap go to him. So, I met him through MC Remedy. Shout out to MC Remedy. That's my boy right there. And also, Kearns goes to him now. So, we're all... A lot of people in the Valley are starting to go to him because he gets the sound so crisp and it sounds like just
that's dope.
Perfect,
okay, yeah. So hey, plug your people, man. 1000%.
That's why.
See, me, I'm not. I love sound. When it comes to placing speakers, whether a bass is too hard or soft compared to whether a snare it's snapping to. You know what I mean? I love all that shit. I can tell you where the sound's going. I can tell you where it's bouncing off. I love all that shit.
For an engineer, he was like, "Are you fucking you start using auto-tune now? You trying to be Keith Sweat or some shit?"
Man, come on. This shit is supposed to be fun, man. I love auto-tune. I was fucking with that shit because I can't sing.
I never fucked with auto-tune because I was like, damn, I can't sing, but I wanted my shit more melodic. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's in right now. That hard shit is for mostly males and shit. I mean, I've tried to go with shit that's hard, West Coast Valley shit, and it made me have fucking 85% fucking male audience, and I'm like, I need more female audience. That's what I was like, all right, now I'm gonna drop this album, for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gotta hit them with that Ja Rule effect, dog.
Hell yeah,
sing a little bit.
But it's on some other shit. Hey, I'll play some fucking unreleased shit for y'all.
Oh, if y'all shit. Hey, real quick, though, we getting exclusives and shit? I mean, fucking me and shit.
Y'all gonna get the Who Hurt You exclusives right now, man.
This on YouTube?
Nah.
Oh, no, it's not
I
got my shit is Bluetooth.
I gotta send you. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Got a Bluetooth there. That's what I was saying. We gonna get it.
All right, fuck, we could do that.
Hell
right,
yeah.
Hold up.
Let
me turn my Bluetooth off.
Shit that nobody's heard.
Hey, real quick though, man, Yak Quiz, baby. Let's do our sponsor. Hey, Young Boss Life, the official sponsor. You know what I mean? Shout out Pac Nation. Who's your football team?
The Rams, bro.
All right. My cousin, hey, shout out to Jared. Jared, I love you, fool. My cousin used to play for the Rams and shit.
Shout out to the Rams, but we lost to the 49ers again.
Oh, dog, we fucking lost. I don't even know who we lost to, but we lost by 1 last minute of the game.
We always lose to the 49ers, and I was just saying this shit the other day. I was at fucking a Mexican spot. I was just fucking drinking a margarita. I was thinking to myself, oh, we playing the 49ers again, bro? And I'm like, we gonna lose, dog. Like, in my head, I'm like, bro, we always lose to this fucking team.
We always lose to the 49ers, yo. Every time we get to the shit, every time we get to the playoffs, the Niners kick us out. What's up with this?
They're our curse, basically. You know what I'm saying?
The Bluetooth is called Beatrin.
Paired. All right, we gonna hear it. Let's see.
Yeah. All money in, no money out. Yeah, quiz. You see it?
I'm trying to think what I want to show y'all, man.
My boy Ed Dog, rest in peace to Biggie, Uncle Jimmy.
All right, I'm gonna play the lit track first.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it like that.
Real quick though.
You can go ahead. Drop the thing back.
First time
It's me for the track. Yeah. Let's get it.
Oh,
She dance with me, blowing on the strong. We be going up in this bitch all night long. She dance with me, drop it in the thong. Tear that ass up from the night to the morning light. She dance with me, blowing on the strong. We be going up in this bitch all night long. She dance with me, drop it in the thong. Tear that ass up from the night to the morning. She like the way this money stack. When she drop it back, and then it falls on her lap. Thirsty ones in the club, slapping on her ass. Lying drinks, now they think she gon' lay up on the mat. She really with me, so she pass him to the left. I'm a young OG, so you know I'm gonna flex. All up on me, and like she wanted raw sex. She gon' ride on the bull, I'ma take off the dress. Again, everybody like, damn, I'm impressed. We could do another round, break it down for the stretch. On the stench, real marijuana to ingest. We can vent, then I'ma leave it like a press. Sitting on your neck, but you know all the rest. Time to connect, to relieve all your stress. When you're done acting naughty, it's gon' turn into a mess. Like, damn, girl, your body looking so blessed. She dance with me, blowing on the strong. We be going up in this bitch all night long. She dance with me, drop it in the thong. Tear that ass up from the night to the morning light. She dance with me, blowing on the strong. We be going up in this bitch all night long. She dance with me, drop it in the thong. Tear that ass up from the night to the morning. She dance with me, she rock with me. She dance with me.
Ladies, grab your drinks.
She rock with me. Now it's shots of tequila, chillin' at the lounge, hitting all the reefer every time that she bounce. She the best teacher when she ride it like a mount. I love all her features, she looking so profound. When we hit the bed, she gon' take off her nightgown. Hit it with a spread now, you can turn the lights down. The right route, you looking eyes down. Turn around, I'm about to score like a touchdown. You can hear the sound, good loving what she found. So foul that she throw in the towel. She couldn't hold out, being part of the crowd, hiding all these demons with the fake smile. She on it every evening. Switch.
That's enough. That's all y'all get.
That was Dance With Me, so just wait for that. That's gonna be the next single to drop. I'm dropping four singles for the album. They're gonna be the best songs that I think. Not the best songs, because they're all good. It's Apollo Davar, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
but
talk that shit.
But the songs that I think, are my favorites are gonna be the singles. I'm gonna leave probably 2 or 3 favorites out, but y'all gonna get it. I could show y'all one more.
Oh shit, we getting another one.
Man, see.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do. Should I show them the auto-tune one, or you know what I'm saying?
Hey, maybe a snippet. Maybe a snippet.
He said maybe a snippet.
Maybe a snippet.
Nah, you know what? They gonna get this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all don't get the auto-tune yet. You gotta wait for the album.
Come smoke with me
Maybe
for
a little
second.
bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like the way this one sound.
Cruising through the valley.
Yeah.
About to show you how I get it. West
Last
Coast.
one, and we gonna come back.
Follow the run.
Dope money music.
Hung out the duffel bag, smoking in the trunk. All I rap for a living, I put in the work to sun. So don't ask how I'm doing if we ain't counting it up. Let's keep on moving through the valley. I came up like a hung out the duffel bag, smoking in the trunk. All I rap for a living, I put in the work to sun. So don't ask how I'm doing if we ain't counting it up. Let's keep on moving through the valley. I came up. Roll with the G and let's talk for a second, and let me show you that this life is so precious. She all up on me like this. this the ninth inning. If you're rocking with me, then don't change my image. Cause all my life I've been left on the fences. Now I'm trying to do it right until I'm finished. So I gotta get it tight, but I don't know where I'm headed. All I know is I ain't gonna quit cause I'm really a menace. Bong out the duffel bag, smoke it in the trunk. All I write for a living, I put in the work to sun. So don't ask how I'm doing if we ain't counting it up. Let's keep on moving.
Shit was hard.
Yeah, that's all y'all gonna get. Just a little, snippet, but
Look, I'll tell you like this, man. Hey,
It's what's to
Yakwiz,
come.
Black Truffle TV. Make sure you go subscribe, but make sure you
make
subscribe
sure
to
you
his
subscribe.
shit too.
That's right.
You know
Apollo
what I mean?
Davar, Black Trophy TV.
All that we doing this shit. This shit ain't no games, ain't no jokes.
Hell yeah.
It's fun as fuck though.
Shout out to Voodoo Ranger.
Oh
Again,
yeah, come on, Voodoo.
we trying to get you to sponsor us, man. Come on, man.
Just give me like 14 cases, bruh.
Yeah, Apollo
Shit.
Davar, 30 cases. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
so how'd you get connected with my boys, Randall and them at Ventura Pod? How'd you get connected?
Sab Dangerous, who, God bless him, he just got in an accident.
Yeah, word up. Hey, man, hey, family of the show, Sav, Yakwiz, fool. I just texted him too to make sure
Yeah.
he was straight.
Damn, I was like, damn. I just saw it on Instagram just yesterday. Like, it was like 2 days ago. I was like, damn, I just barely seen this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Like I feel like I was just with that fool.
Well, he's not dead. He's right here.
Nah, yeah,
I was like,
he's-
hold
yeah.
on, you talking like he's dead? Like,
Nah, I know I need
feel
to
like,
stop
hey,
that,
man,
dog. I need
hold
to.
on.
Like,
I feel like I was just with that for like, what the?
Look, cause look, okay, so with me, dog, shit be happening so fast that I just lost this for this year, and then like I got normally I have my boy Danny, just cause you ain't out here, I love you, fool. You know what I mean? My uncle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I lost 5 people this year, so
Damn,
it's like
it's automatically going to that,
yeah, like it sucks. I ain't gonna lie, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Keep all you
keep
can
moving,
do,
bro.
yeah, keep moving and live for those fools, man. Like
Yup.
that's it.
Live for today, cause you could be gone tomorrow, like they say.
Sav, that's the homie for real, for real. So he plugged you with Randall and them at Ventura
Yeah,
Tide?
at Return Tide Party. He's like, oh, I'll hit them up, tell them you can get on the podcast. Before I smoked so much weed that day, I was like, God damn.
That's what they do.
But I do that shit too with
Yeah.
the bong, bro. Like,
Yeah. That's what's up, dog.
that's why it was facts when I said bong out the duffel bag smoking. I got a bong in the duffel bag in the trunk.
like right now.
like right now. Like,
So clearly, weed is a vice for you. Does it help you create, or you just do it because like it's it's your shit?
I can create with or without music, but like with or without weed.
Right.
But like sometimes I just hit the bong and I just hear a beat and I'm like, damn, hold up.
Yeah.
It just opens up a whole nother fucking level of frequency,
Hell
that you
yeah.
wouldn't open up when you sober. Like, I don't like being not high, bro. I love being high, bro. Like, shit, if I could just live high, not even have to smoke once and just live high, bro. But y'all might get annoyed at that, but like, damn.
Who the fuck is this?
It's them spam calls, bro. No, it's not spam. It's from the 805, bro.
Nah, it's not a spam call. I think I know what it is. It's probably for my girl. Hold up.
Damn, she said, y'all being too loud out here.
Hello?
Hi, this is Angela's mom. Sorry to bother you. I'm just checking to see if you guys found Michael.
Yeah, we got him. He walked in.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Again, sorry for the bother.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay, have a good night.
You too. Man, neighborhood watch calling me, man.
Neighborhood.
Nah,
Hey. So that just reminds me what happened today, bro. So I be driving Uber. I be hustling Uber every fucking day just to do
Word
music,
up.
bro. Like, because I have a college degree, bro. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. So it's like,
Yeah, we
I don't know,
talked
and
about that
I'm just
shit.
out here right here driving Uber and shit. But today I was like in Calabasas in the hills. Like I went up to the hills to pick somebody up, and fucking this white lady in a Mercedes comes up next to me. I'm just waiting for my fucking people, and she's like, What are you doing here? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm driving Uber. Like, you profiling me? Like, what the fuck? Like,
That was the same thing you doing here.
I was
What
like,
are you doing here?
I'm picking up Uber. Oh, you're picking up from this house? I was like, well, yeah. Like, don't you see? Like, why would I be waiting? She probably. And then she was like behind me, and she's pulling up her camera like this and like taking a picture of my license plate and shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
You nicer than me. I wouldn't have got out the car or nothing, but you know what I mean?
But I was
Like,
just tripping out. I'm like, Okay, I'm just fucking doing Uber. What
I'm
the fuck?
working here,
I'm
woman.
working. Like, damn.
What is it to you? What is it to you?
It's the neighborhood Karen, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking man, I love Karens. I love.
I
Karens.
think she was.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And I wasn't even being a dick. Like, I just kill them with kindness, bro. And they just look fucking stupid, bro. Like,
oh, that shit.
I told you.
I gotta throw some shit at them.
I got
Fuck
I got a degree in psychology. My patience is like more like that.
Right.
It used to be
1000.
my patience used to be fuck that shit. What the fuck, bro? Fuck you. It's still like that sometimes. I'll be driving. I'll be like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, road rage type
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I was at Bottoms Up,
See,
bro.
I'm fucking slipping. Okay, yeah.
You said
yeah,
October. That was August, wasn't it?
Yeah, see, I'm slipping again. It was August 26th.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah, because we were talking about your degree on the camera that time too, and that's when I was like, oh shit, yeah, me too. But I had to drop out. I ain't gonna lie. I had to drop out. That shit was getting too real.
School is not for me still, bro. I fucking hated school, dog.
How long did it take you to get that shit?
I'd say 5-6 years almost.
Fucking see, back then they were telling me like to be like a
Bro.
licensed psychologist. They were telling me like 10 years of school.
Nah, bro, I didn't go through it all because after my bachelor's, they're like, well, you won't get the master's, you get and bro, like what the fuck, it pays low. I saw a lot of fucking jobs. It's like, oh, you have the master's, you get 25 an hour. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro,
hell nah.
What the fuck? I went to this long in school and I'm gonna get paid that? You
yeah,
got me
nah,
fucked up.
they out.
If
That's
I'm making
out.
25, bro, I'm making 25 to 30 an hour with Uber, bro. Like, well, how the fuck, like,
I'll make that bussing
with tips
tables.
What the fuck, bro? That's ridiculous.
See, and that's part of the reason why I dropped out because, okay, so at the time when I was pursuing it, I was working at a bagel shop. But one of my friends, one of my coworkers that I worked with, she had her master's. But here I am at the bagel shop making more money than you.
Damn.
So that's when I was like, you know what? Look, I went to college for 2 years. I went for a year when I was 17. Then I dropped out at 18. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another shot. And went back at 19 to like, 20? And then
nope,
shit started happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was outside, and I was like, I'm not doing this shit.
I was already 25 when I barely started school. Like, because I was doing other shit, like fucking getting on probation for fucking marijuana, dog, for some bullshit, bro. You selling weed, we gave you 5 years probation. Before it was legal.
That's crazy.
And I was like, now, like, years later, like, of course, it's not even on my record. Like, I don't even think it's on my record. It doesn't come up on a fingerprint background check or none of that shit. So, fuck it.
Now you can get all that shit expunged if you beat it.
I didn't need to get it expunged, but it doesn't come up no more. So I'm just chilling, bro. I don't give a fuck.
See, I need to get my shit expunged because even though I beat the case, my shit still pops up. It's fucking annoying.
That's just my shit was in 2012. That's why.
Over some weed,
Over
yo.
some weed. I went to fucking Van Nuys for like 5 days, bro.
Fuck that. First blunt, how old are you? First hit, how old are you?
My first hit of weed, I was 12 years old. No cap.
Yeah, you got older brothers, older uncles, cousins who gave you your first hit.
My first hit was actually I think it was with the homie. We were in middle school. We were smoking.
That sounds about right.
We got weed and we was like, what do we do with this shit?
Yeah.
What are we gonna?
That's
like,
funny.
what do we smoke with it, bro? We got the fucking line paper out the.
Oh shit!
That
yeah.
shit, you think that shit would have all the chemicals? We try to. I was like, how do you do this?
I don't
Trying to
know.
smoke out the line paper. It's
Yeah,
just like,
that's funny.
you don't even get high. You're just like, what the fuck?
You just that shit burns.
Yeah, you're like.
That shit burns. I remember I had.
But the first time I really got high, I think was with my stepbrother. We smoked a fucking joint. I think it was actually rolled good, and I hit that shit, and I was like, that was the like. And then I was like, damn. And then when I started smoking more, the first high wasn't even the best high, to be real. My best high was probably when I was in high school, bro. I took a fucking edible, bro. I was sitting in my seat. I was like, and I felt like I was just in the clouds, bro, listening to Kid Cudi and shit, bro.
I know that feeling. Cause the first time I got like high, like fucking like in the clouds, like I'm over here chasing fucking spaceships. I was probably like, shit, what? Damn, actually, no. I always say 19, but it wasn't when I was 19 because I was still going to school. Honestly, I probably wasn't. I was probably like 23 years old. I was probably like 23 years old when I first got high off of a fucking Molly Ranch.
We're just guesstimating right now.
Right, yeah, we guesstimate. Yeah. Like, yo, that shit.
I mean, I used to do ecstasy.
Woo!
I used to do ecstasy. I used to fucking. I did Molly and shit, bro. Like,
that's you know that's because I'm 34, so we're not too far.
Yeah,
apart.
I'm 31, so we not.
All that the Bart Simpsons, the fucking what do they call them? The fucking pink dolphins, all that shit.
When I was the what's it called? The Pokeballs, bro. The fucking
the
blue ones. Used to get the blue ones, and we got. Bro, when I
all
was
that
when
shit,
I
going
was,
to the raves and shit.
When I was in high school, I'd never been to a rave, dog, ever.
Me either.
But when I was in high school, bro, I swear to God, I had this one class. It was this computer class, fool, and half the fucking class was rolling, fool, on ecstasy. 3 people were selling ecstasy in the class. I'm just like, man, we got a fucking drug infested school right now. We about everybody here on the pills.
The homies is, you know what I mean? They was getting to it.
The first time I did that shit, like I was in fucking. It was during the final, fool, like. I don't know. I did the final. I was copying the homie. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do the final. And then as soon as the final ended, it hit me. I was like, I felt like I was in another world. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I raised my hand and I was like, hey, can I go to the bathroom?
Word up.
I left and I never came back. I was like, nah, fuck all that.
I was fucking sitting at the pool. We're like 9 deep. We're just at the pool. And I'm like, yo, man, like, this shit ain't even doing nothing. Because the homie's like,
that's what I said in the beginning. I was like, man, this shit ain't doing nothing. What the fuck?
Like, man, like, I'm telling the homies, like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what all the hype is about. You guys fucking do this shit all day. And then
the colors hit, the
I
fucking
got
sounds
smacked.
You see everything's bright. The fucking sounds are all crazy.
I got
like, what?
Smacked. I was like,
whoa.
And I was just like, I was
like,
just,
damn, what the
you know
fuck
what I mean?
that?
I'm just trying to be cool. Like, all right, this is what the fuck it is. I'm about to just be quiet and relax and hope these motherfuckers don't notice for shit. Dog, they fucking notice that shit.
Your pupils dilate, dog. It's like
they're over here like, hey,
looking like a fucking night owl and shit.
Cause it's high. Look at them. Look, fool, I fucking told you not to give them that shit. Cause I don't smoke. You know what I mean? Like I like. Up until that point, like, I probably didn't hit my first blunt until I was
like high school.
31, 32.
Damn, I hit my first blunt. I was like 15 or 16.
Just, I mean, everybody was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like,
fun fact, I've smoked for more of my life than I haven't smoked. That's crazy. And I'm only 31.
Indica or sativa?
Indica hybrid. I don't really like sativa. If I'm smoking it, cool. But like, I took a fucking sativa edible one time. I had a panic attack, bro. I was like, fuck, dog. My heart was. I was like, damn, I'm gonna die out here, bro. What the fuck? I'm about to have a heart attack from this shit. I don't know. Sativa, like, that shit makes me like fucking. Because of the high it is, the type of high it is, it makes me like antsy. I'm like, I don't like that.
And you like to be
I like to be chill,
chill.
laid back, because that's the type of person I am, chill and laid back, you know. People say I have an on and off switch, so when I'm performing, like, before I'm performing, they're like, I'm just like, you know, observing to myself. I'll talk to, you know, some artists, you know, try to network. But I'm more, you know, once I hit the stage, I like flip the switch. They're like, damn, bro, like, you're a whole different person. Like,
because I'm thinking about it right now and shit, like just doing the Bottoms Up show. I was thinking about that shit. How'd you like that shit?
It was dope.
I liked it. That shit was cool.
Cool little stage too.
Do you remember the biggest crowd you performed in front of?
Well, I haven't done no festivals yet. I was gonna try to get on South by Southwest next year, cause I'm like, the application's still open till October. So if any y'all motherfuckers want to be on South by Southwest, look that shit up in Texas. Make sure you get on it. That's where all the independent artists get their start. So you make sure you try to get on that shit.
any artists from Texas that listened to the song that I was playing earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, send me that. This
Exactly.
Paul Wall, send me that. I need a verse like now. Shit. Who's the biggest name that you've got to like? The biggest name you've ever seen in concert?
I know Wiz. Because
I fuck
I
with
don't,
Wiz.
like, to be honest, guys, I don't go to many concerts because I'm more into my own shit. So, like, you know, of course I'm going to sometimes go to, you know, concerts and, like, shit like that. But, like, the biggest one's probably Wiz. Snoop Dogg was there. I've seen fucking, I don't even remember. See, because this is how many fucking concerts I've been to, like, maybe, like, 5. But, like, I've actually gone to a lot of, like, 4 or 5 metal shows, too. Like, I'm into all music. Like I said, like, I'll go to a metal show, get in a mosh pit. That shit's fun as fuck.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I might have to pass that one.
I don't know. I'm different, bro. It's like, damn, this food likes metal. This food likes rock. This food likes
Hey, you like
rap.
music.
This food
You
likes
like
R&B.
sound.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
Sounds,
what I mean?
everything. EDM, house, deep house.
Hey, okay, so last night I went on a little trip myself, and that EDM came on, and that shit just fucking hit different.
It
You know
hits
what I mean?
different, bro. Like,
was
I don't
Are
know.
you kidding me? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? I was out of my damn mind.
Exactly.
You know, my lady's laughing. She's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I ate that fucking piece of cake from
He
the."
said, "Hold on, I eat the cake. I got in my zone, bro."
I ate the cake. You know what I mean? Like I had so I did a show, right? I did a show, sold out show, fucking 400 people, the biggest crowd I've ever fucking performed in front of, and everybody in that I had that building going up.
What was the show? Was it yesterday?
This was on Friday.
Friday.
The
What
show
show
was
was
on
it?
Friday.
Whose show was it? Your show or was it?
Nah, okay, so
You opening for somebody or you?
Yeah, I opened up for a comedian. He goes by the name of Phil Medina.
Oh, for sure.
And
he got that following.
Yeah, and you know, just having the pleasure to work with him. Hey, you know what, man? Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Big Citric. You know what I mean? Benny Mena. That fool's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Denise
Shout out
Carter,
to the whole gang.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that was the biggest fucking show that I've ever done. And that's, man, I'm telling you, yo, when you telling jokes and you got 400 people laughing at you,
yup.
like, what? And it's not just like, oh, one little laugh. I'm talking about, like, continuous big laughs. Like, like, what the hell?
That means they supporting that shit, you know?
Man. I'm going to be headlining my own shit.
Well, comedy is another animal, bro. Like, I couldn't do that shit. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, it's a different ball game, yo.
Exactly. It's like, it's nothing like music. Like, everyone has their own different personality, and, like, you know, not everyone can tell the same joke. You can tell the same joke, but it won't hit the same. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Compared to like that song that's just a banger no matter where you go.
Exactly.
You know, the energy's already there. You know what I'm saying? You can play Dr. Dre next episode at weddings.
Yeah, and every,
you know what I mean?
And with comedy, every time you get on, it's different because you don't know how the people gonna react to what you saying. So in some cities, like you in a city, oh, that joke fucking hit. You in another city, no, they ain't laugh at all. They just like.
They just look at you like
bro.
Take that shit back to Orange County.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I mean? Fucking take that shit back over there. But nah, it was, honestly though, for me, that shit was a fire ass experience, yo. And I can't wait to do it again. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it bigger. This time it's gonna be 1,000 people, dog, and I'm just gonna have 1,000
That's
people.
Why I'm trying to shoot to try to get on festivals and open for bigger artists because, you know, even if I gotta pay, fuck it, I'm getting that exposure, bro. Like, you gotta pay, you gotta invest in your craft, bro. Like, if you
Word up.
Like, to be honest, like, invest in features, invest in videos, I need to invest in more videos. Videos I know are fucking, they're just expensive, you know. But like the shows, like, if y'all want to be on a big show with a fucking big artist, just do that shit, food. Like, you know, like. Even don't think like, oh, just because it costs like $200, $300, that you know it's not worth it, bro. Like
it's worth it
you know
when
what I'm
you
saying.
get
You're
them
gonna
clicks.
you're gonna get more exposure. You're gonna get a bigger audience, and like that's how you get your fans. And that's why I made Valley famous too, because it was finally my shit. Well, I'm Valley famous. It's time to branch out. Like I'm done. Like the Valley is my home. Of course, I love the Valley, but I need to get on bigger stages. I need to get in different states. That different states then turns to different countries, and like you know
Word
what I'm
up,
saying? Like,
yeah. And everybody's everywhere. And okay, and this is what I start to notice about me specifically, yo. In the most humblest way, my name is getting big, and it's surreal. You know what I mean? It's something that I didn't think. It's something that I've always imagined,
but
but
you didn't
now
think it was
that
gonna
it's
happen.
actually fucking happening, it's like, yo, dude, like you said it was gonna happen, and look at you now. So the bigger that your name gets, the smaller your world gets.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fucking, and why not invest in yourself? If you believe in yourself that much, spend that bread.
Like I always say,
You know what I mean?
you gotta invest in yourself because you don't want to be like, man, old as fucking. You like, goddamn, bro.
Start regretting
What
shit.
the fuck? I could have at least tried, dog. Like you never know, bro. Like if you didn't try, bro, you might as well fucking just die, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
so,
know,
you
dog.
Shit.
Not like that. Not
But I got you,
not
though.
that
Yeah.
fucked up, but like, bro, you might as well try before you die. Like that's why I always listen to fucking 50 Cent. Get rich or die trying, bro. Like. If you want to fucking be somebody, if you want to fucking go for music, comedy, be a DJ, be a fucking engineer, do what the fuck you gotta do, bro. Like, don't let nobody be like, oh, bro, nah, you shouldn't do that shit. Like, bro, you ain't living my life, motherfucker. Like, damn.
Real shit. Hey, real quick though. So that's kind of another question that I wanted to ask you. How do you how do you deal with yes men? Because in the beginning, it's like, oh yeah, they rocking my shit. Oh yeah, they rocking my shit. And then eventually it's like, let me put out some whack shit and see what these motherfuckers say. And you know it's whack, but they're still like, oh, that shit was fucking fire. Da, 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 da. How do you deal with that shit?
Well, you know, I just put out music that I like. Honestly, if you like your own music, then there's gonna be people that like it, but the people are always like yes, 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 yes. Like I don't even pay attention to that, bro. I just keep I'm in my own lane. Like I don't listen to the yeses. I don't listen to the nos because there's a lot of fake in both scenarios, bro. Like oh, there's gonna be people who say oh yes, yes, yes. Oh you're the fucking like that, and there's a lot of people that like your shit, but they're gonna say no because of they're fucking jealous of what you're doing. Basically, they're just like. Motherfucker, I grew up with this fool. Like, what the fuck? Like, he
That's
went
a
to
bar.
my, like, who the fuck is this fool? Like, who does he think he is? Like, dog, like, you grew up with me, bro. There's jealousy and there's like envy, dog. Like,
As a bar. How do you deal with how do you deal with constructive criticism? Do you like it or do you not?
I love constructive criticism. I love when someone's like, hey, bro, you know, I wasn't feeling that track. But I try to explain, like, oh, this is what I was trying to do in the track. But I listen to feedback. I'll listen to, you know, fans. I'll listen to other people, like, whatever, you know, they're like, hey, we didn't really like this. This didn't sound good. I'm like, I'll go back to them. I'll listen to it, you know. I'll take it into consideration the next time I make music. But, like, it's not going to put a big weight on my shoulders,
Right.
bro.
Yeah,
it's
big
not like,
time.
oh,
Cool.
you said some shit. No, I feel like, oh, you know, I can't do this shit no more. Like, nah, bro. It's not even that.
So, in my journey in comedy, there's been times where I felt like, yeah, you might need to try another avenue. Have you ever felt like that? And then what made you like, man, fuck that. I'm doing this shit anyways.
Well, that's when I went to, like, I was still doing music, but I was just going to, you know, do it on the side when I was going to college, trying to find, you know, trying to do psychology and shit, trying to, you know, help people out. But then I realized, bro, like, I help so many people. What about my fucking self, bro? Like, what the fuck? Why am I here helping y'all motherfuckers trying to make y'all, fuck, this is my life. Like, if I'm spending so much time trying to fucking make everyone else happy and I'm fucking pissed off at myself all the time because I didn't chase my shit, I was just like, bro, I'm doing Uber right now, bro. I had a job at I was working at a day program, whatever. I got fired. We're not going to talk about that.
It'd be like
That's
that.
confidential. They'll sue me if I fucking talk about it. So I'm not. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about that shit. But like, and then I tried
Pyramid scheme ass.
nah, it's not that. But I like, and then Then I try to work at the Y and shit, like helping kids and shit. But then I was like, nah. They wanted me to do so much shit. They're like, oh, you gotta go back to school. I was like, this is not even what I want to do in my life. All I want to do is music, bro. I'm only doing this jobs to fucking do music. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about this job. What the fuck? That's why, like, I'm still looking for a job, but like, fucking, like, I'm doing Uber right now.
Hey, real quick though, you need a job. We'll talk off camera. Real shit though.
Like, man,
You know what I mean?
he wants me to sell drugs, bro. Look,
Nah,
he's like, you gotta get you back in the game, bro.
Nah, legit. We'll talk off camera. You know what I'm saying? Because there's, hey, quiz. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They take real good care of your boy. You know, and it's in that same avenue as psychology and social and human development. You know what I mean? It's there. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see, man, about that
we'll
shit.
talk off cam, dog.
But
I got you, dog.
that doesn't mean that I'm ever gonna stop music. Music is my fucking life, bro. Everything fucking I do is based around my music, bro. Like, and I've always said this, like, man, I'd give up everything fucking for this music, bro. Like, and that's just what I go for,
I feel it. It's love. It's the passion. You know what I'm saying? What motivates you to, like, cause the passion is oozing. Where is that? Where is that coming from?
It comes from all the years of adversity, bro. All the shit that I've been through in my life, all the fucking bullshit I've had to deal with, from like the trauma in my life. There's a lot of shit that I've dealt with, that I've seen. A lot of bullshit that I won't talk about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to break into that, but like, it just made me be able to be confident in who the fuck I am. Like, cause music also gave me my confidence. When I started making music, I could finally express myself. People could hear. Music gave me a voice to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I'm feeling. That's why I started with underground shit. My first fucking LP wasn't an album, but it was an LP. It was called The Age of Propaganda. It was talking about like all that shit going on, the vaccine and all this bullshit, and like propaganda they putting in your head. Because I was super underground in the beginning. Then I turned into being, that more West Coast style. And now I want to be like maybe more like for the girls for this album. But the next album, I'm not sure. Like, I just go as ideas come into my head. So basically, like, Who Hurt You was only supposed to be an EP. I did 4 songs, and I heard another beat. I was like, fuck, this shit's hard too. I'm going to put that shit on there too. And then it just made me more motivated, and now I have 12 tracks. And now I'm writing 2 more, and then I got another feature I got to put on it. So I bet you that shit's going to end up having like 17, 16 tracks.
But, dog, okay, so I don't even think you fucking... Well, I mean, I know you can see yourself if you look at the monitor.
Yeah.
But, dude, like, the way that you break it down and the way that you speak about it, that shit is literally, like, consuming you. And it's pure fucking love. And that's what I love.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I live for this shit. I love comedy. I love comedy.
Exactly.
I love comedy. I love to laugh. But just finding out that I could do it too, and finding out that I'm not half bad at it, you know what I mean? I completely understand how you feel with that shit. That shit's a trip, yo.
Like I tripped myself out because I listened to the whole album that I'm doing, the new one, what I have now, and I was like, damn. I was like, I came from fucking doing shit on SoundCloud, and like, no disrespect to SoundCloud and the mixtapes I did, but now my shit is sounding crisp, bro. Like, I know my sound now, and I know like the effects I need to put on. I'm trying new shit, but I'm still using my old sound and trying new shit, putting it together, making myself, you
experiment.
Grow, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you playing. Yeah, you outside.
And if y'all don't like something, it's okay. I was experimenting, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going,
So do you engineer your own shit or do you go to somebody?
Like I said, Danny Zico, I was saying
That's
earlier.
Right. Yeah, you did say that.
Danny Zico, engineer.
I'm slow, y'all.
Park.
Y'all quiz. Y'all know I be slow and shit.
Yeah, but nah, he's fucking good as fuck. Like, the first time I went to him, like, I don't know, he knew my sound. Like, he heard my shit, and he's like, okay, do that. And then I heard it, I was like, damn, bro, you know my sound. And no one knows my sound like you do, bro. Like, because I would record my own shit. I'm like, oh, it sounds good. And then I heard his shit, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought my shit sound good, but
yeah.
damn.
So, okay, so when
invest,
you listen...
Wait, before...
Go ahead.
Invest in an engineer, guys. I know a lot of y'all like to record at home. Unless you've fucking gone to school for it, put in extensive hours into it, invest in an engineer, man. They can make your shit sound crisp as fuck, you know. But make sure you find a good engineer, man. It's not easy. I mean, it's not easy. But you know, once you find that person that knows your sound, stick with them, bro. Don't abandon them for fucking no, bro. Like it don't matter if you get big, stick with that shit, bro. Like.
So when it comes to the sound and when it comes to like the engineering aspect, right? Where is the most like how do I phrase this question? Where is the most important place for you to listen to your own track? If that makes sense.
First in the studio, but then guys, I always fucking play that shit in my car.
Word the fuck up.
Make sure that shit sound. I before my headphones, I check the car before the headphones, and then I check the headphones. Okay, the headphones is cool, but the car, man, if that shit's not sounding right in the car, the levels are off. You'll tell in the car the levels are off, bro. Like
1000%.
But my engineer doesn't have that issue, man. Again, shout out to Danny Ziegler. He definitely ain't got that issue. He knows like he just knows, bro.
So so this might be one of the clips, you know what I mean? This might be the fucking title of the pod. So I'm gonna clip this shit and I'm gonna Danny Zico, we see you, fool. Yeah, quiz. That means you already know what it is. My fans know what that shit is.
My engineer for the whole album, basically.
Hell yeah. So the way you speak about him is I got a homeboy. You know, he goes by Gams, also known as a supplier. Yeah, quiz over here. So you speak about your engineer the same way that my cousin that I was telling you about earlier, Dubs the dog. Actually, he was he pulled up in August. He pulled up to Bottoms Up. But he speaks about the homie like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, how did you know this is what the fuck was in my head? Yeah, and then they just been going strong ever since.
And he's really receptive when I'm like, oh, I hear it in the car, I'm like, hey, change this. Like he recently did that to a song I was listening to. I like change this part of the hook. Like cut the hook in half, put this in here, boom, 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 and I got it back, and I was like, damn. He knew what I wanted right away.
This shit's scary. So how did you and my boy Sav get connected?
Damn, I don't even fucking remember, honestly. That shit was a while ago, but like, all I know, it's at a show. Like I don't know. I was seeing his shit was coming up. I think his shit on Instagram was coming up on suggested or whatever. I was like, oh, he's pretty dope. And then I hit him up for a show, Cali Avenue show that I throw, and he pulled up. He was dope as fuck. Gave me a lot of fucking pointers on the music industry and shit that I didn't know. And like,
that fool got a big ass following, dog.
Yeah, well, he knows a lot of people.
His shit cracking, yo.
And that's why I fucks with him, man. I was fucking with him before it was cracking like that too, man. Like I heard his shit, I was like, damn, this fool got he got something going, man.
I didn't think he was gonna fuck with me, yo, cause I met him. I actually met him in L.A. So we had been, I don't know how. Oh shit! You know what? I take that shit all the way back. I was on Ventura Tide Pod, and he had called in on my episode.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, "Yo, you guys might need to connect." And we started. We had got introduced on Ventura Tide Pod, and then we was going back and forth on IG. I had got booked to do Spotlight Sundays. And I did one. I popped out, you know what I mean? I did one. I took over the show. Spotlight Sundays, Anya, JC Tuff, I believe your name. I hope I'm not getting your name wrong. I single-handedly took over that fucking show. Straight up, undeniable. I got the receipts and the footages to prove it. So after I did that, after I finished my set, this fucking dude with tats all over his neck, he walks up on me, chains out. He's like, hey, yo, what's up? And he doesn't know I got a bad vision problem. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Horrible vision problem.
What was the date? I think I was at that one.
Shit.
When he was there, I was supposed to perform there. I was at the same.
At this point, 4 months ago, maybe? I mean, I can't remember exactly, but he had came up to me. He's like, "Yo," and I just looked like, "Yo, what's up?" You know, I didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? He's like, "Hey, it's me, Sav. You know, we spoke on Ventura Tide Pod, and we've been going back and forth on IG." And I was like, "Oh shit, it is." You know what I mean? So then we chopped it up, and then ever since that night, we just got tight.
Yeah.
He's been over. I mean, you've probably seen like the clips and shit, but he's been over here. You know what I mean? And then that's when we did the August show and shit, and me and that fool, we speak almost every day. Almost
Damn.
every fucking day. And he's
That's
always
dope.
just been real and he's always been genuine. But he said, you know, everything I'm saying about him, that's what the fuck he says about me. So I don't know where the fuck I was going with all this shit. But you know what I mean?
He said, hold on, let me
Just-
stop rambling.
Yeah, you know
I
what
thought
I mean?
he's like, hold on, I thought tonight was about Apollo, bro.
I know, yeah. My bad. But, you know, I just
No,
that's
it's
just
all
how I
good.
be giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Like when the love is there, you gotta
No, of
acknowledge
course.
that shit. And
Even with fans, even with people that you meet, you gotta acknowledge
straight
it.
up,
Hey, I fuck
dog.
with your shit. Acknowledge them, show them, bro. You got good character, bro. Because if your character's fucked up, ain't nobody gonna fuck with your music, bro.
Word up. Word the fuck up.
So respect, bro. That shit goes a long way, dog.
So okay, this is another question I like to ask too. It could be difficult though. So local artists. Who's on your Mount Rushmore of local artists?
In the valley,
Yeah, they don't even got to be in the alley. They could just be like not famous yet.
no, I'm saying like in the valley. You talk because I was saying where I'm from.
I mean, it could be.
You said local. That's where I'm from.
All right. Let's say okay. Let me see. Let's say
Or you're saying artists that are like buzzing right now.
an artist that you can call up on the phone and they'll pull up to your house.
Okay, that's
You know what I mean?
shout out to Kearns, bro. I said,
Yeah. So that's one.
yep. But as valley artists, I give a shout out to. I'm gonna start like I said with Kearns,
Mhm.
Fausto, Sinoma, MC Remedy, fucking me, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah,
Like,
quiz, dog, you
hold
know?
up, I gotta put myself in there too. But like fucking New Son, he's a dope fucking artist. You know, this fool fucking does beats and he fucking raps as well.
Shout
so.
out to New Son. I
Yeah,
like
that's-
that name. That's
yeah.
tight.
And also, hey, but all the Valley rappers, if I don't mention you, bro, just let y'all know. I see what y'all be doing. If you fucking with me, I'm gonna be fucking with you, man. As long as y'all here grinding and doing what you got to do, man, I'm just gonna support that shit. You feel me?
I like that. Like, you got to be a hater to not like that shit. You like, come on, yo. Like, what the fuck? He just wants to spread love. Apollo fucking Davar.
Exactly.
You
Like
know what I'm
that's
saying?
and that's why I started like. I wanted to throw shows because I seen a lot of janky ass promoters trying to fucking fuck over artists and just be like, oh, you gotta pay this, do this, and then you get a set at the end of the night.
There's a lot of you motherfuckers, man. There's a lot of y'all, man.
I try not to be even. Look, I'm crazy because even fucking two people didn't show up to the show, and I hit them up the next, like in a couple of the day or two, and then the next day I was like, hey, everything good with you? You didn't show up to the show and shit, and like, oh, I had some fucking issues, though, and I just talked to him trying to, get him, hey, bro, I got you on the next one, but I'm very understanding, especially if it's the first time. But if you keep doing it, of course I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, you can't be on the fucking shit. But like, I understand people got their own issues, and it's just like, okay, well. Just tell me beforehand, dog. Like, just don't. If you don't show up to the show, dog, like that doesn't look good on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
And
Like,
I'm trying to-
communication is key, yo.
I'm also trying to spread knowledge. Like, hey, bro, you're doing this with me, bro. What happens when you're trying to get a big show and you doing this, bro? You're gonna hurt your credibility. You hurt your credibility in this game, you're done, bro. Like,
Because, I mean, look, even in comedy, this shit could be cutthroat. All right? If you say no at the wrong time, and in comedy, the big thing is going over your time or going too under your time. If you get 10 minutes, bitch, do 11 minutes and you're out of this business. Or if you get 10 minutes and you do 7, yeah, we're not bringing him back. Like, the people pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, of course, like, with the bigger names that you work with, the harder and the stricter that it's going to be because this is something that I live by. I'm the only one in this whole entire world that's allowed to make me look stupid. I'm the only one in this whole world that's allowed to
Exactly.
mess up my name. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just what the fuck it is. If
I mean, that's a fact, but honestly, you're the only one in the world that could mess up your name because, like, our actions define who we gonna be. You feel me? Like, are we gonna be serious and professional about this shit, or are we gonna just treat this like amateurs and stay in the same spot? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of valley rappers, bro. They say they rap, and like then they just not they're just not about it, bro. Like, if you're not gonna fucking be about it, if you're not gonna at least put some effort into it, don't even fucking start, bro. Like,
don't bring that shit over here because I'm actually going somewhere.
There's too many fucking mediocre artists, bro. I'm not trying to be a dick, or I'm not like there's too many mediocre artists to be like I'm gonna come in and just fuck around. Like, nah, bro, we ain't got time for that shit. Like, we need people who are more serious, dog. Like, cause if you ain't I know, if you like doing music, okay, keep that shit in your garage or wherever the fuck you want to do it at. But like, don't bring it to like trying to be professional, coming to shows, performing. If you're not ready for that, just don't do it.
And if you feel some type of way about what the fuck the homie talking about, he talking about you.
He said, "Fuck."
He talking about
facts,
you,
bro. I'm just saying, like,
you know what I mean? Biggie, what's good? Biggie or Tupac?
well, everybody knows that I love to spread love, but at the same time, I gotta be real too, bro. Like, I can't be like sugarcoating shit. I can't be letting people walk over me, and like that's just what it is.
Word up, man. Look, all right. Obvious questions now. Obvious questions segment. Cause we doing our West Coast biased. All right.
That's right.
Tupac or Biggie?
Damn, I don't know, bro.
Oh shit!
I can't really answer that.
All right. We gonna
Because
keep going. Oh no, go ahead.
People always like they're like Tupac or Biggie. Well, Tupac was a good he was good with his poetry and words, and like the way he like wrote a track made you like feel some type of way. But then when like Biggie would write a track, it was like more like rap, more like grimy, more like fucking.
Hey, you know what I would have fucking loved though to happen at least once? I want Biggie to write a song and Pac to rap it, and vice versa.
Well, you could do that in AI, right?
Oh, I know, dog. That shit is stupid.
You can't do it now. I mean, unless you resurrect them and shit.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because this AI shit is crazy. Like, I heard Michael Jackson do the AI, Kendrick do the AI.
Kanye, bro.
Fucking, that shit's creepy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, local again. I want to keep it local because this is about you. If Apollo Davar, and this is a question for myself too. If Apollo Davar was to do a versus, who would Apollo Davar do a versus against?
Damn.
Not even against. I don't want to say against because that's like
that's crazy.
I want to say with.
Well, oh man, damn. I've never thought about this. This is the first time I thought about this. Like,
hey, and that's what we do at the Realquicctho podcast. Yo, we get the brain, we get the mind ticking, we get the brain going. You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know because they all my boys, bro. I ain't trying to like.
So okay, yeah.
I want to bring everybody up, bro. I'm not trying.
Yeah, word up.
Like, we're gonna compete, obviously, but like in a different manner. Like, I wouldn't verse.
So that's why I said with. That's why I said with. Who would you do one? If you were to do a versus and it was just like 1,000% friendly, like who do you think would make you sound better?
Well, I would always say, Kearns, because, and the reason I bring up his name every time is because we did an EP together. It was called The Science of Art. That shit was dope as fuck, and I was like, damn, like, and when we perform, like, we're able to feed off the energy and like, knowing each other's words, and we don't even have to like. We practice sometimes, but rarely, dude. Like, we'll rarely ever practice. And then when we perform, it's like we're able to feed off each other because, we just know the energies and shit.
It's the best part, yo. So for our when we did our shit in August, who was your, like, favorite performer that went up? Like, who you like, all right, this who killed it?
Well, I don't know. I think the boy Sav. I don't know, bro. Like
Sav snapped, yo.
but you know who really killed it, right? The person who's sitting right here, dog.
Hey, talk that shit, yo.
I'm just. Everybody was good though, you know.
Everybody did
they
their
had their own
shit,
flavor,
yo.
you know.
Dog, okay, so St. Riley, I was just with that fool. I was with him last night.
Yeah.
And he did a show out in Goleta, Goodland Music, out there in Goleta at Foundation Press. Shout out to Foundation Press.
Shout out.
And St. Riley, he actually did the August show. And he was definitely like top 2 out of everybody at that show. And
well, it all comes with energy, stage presence, tone. How are you like? Are you rapping over your lyrics? Number one, because I think like I rap over my lyrics on some songs, but like I think it's good to have like show mixes. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come up and just play your track over. Like
right.
Like, make sure you have a show mix because, you know, it'll sound better. Like, you can leave your hook there and then have the verses you just spit. Or you can have your, you know, voice turned down a little so it's, like, low and you're, like...
Right.
Because it shows them that you take it seriously and you remember all your lyrics. Like, there has been nights, bro, where I'm too drunk, bro, and I'm twisted.
Hey, man, you're supposed to be like that.
And I'm
supposed
and
to have
then I'm
those
just like,
nights, yo.
fuck, bro.
Fuck it.
I fucked that shit up, but I still made it good, dog. Like,
hey, okay, so, yeah, that's what I was getting to. So, like... Sav, right? That show,
he was trash.
that you ain't like it?
Huh.
You ain't like it?
Who?
The August show.
No, the August. I said he was he was drunk as fuck. That's what I was saying.
Oh, Sav?
Yeah, he was turning up. I was like,
Sav
damn.
was.
I was like, it's not trash. What the fuck? Nah,
No, okay, yeah, cause no, okay, so everybody that he picked to do that show, I see why the fuck he picked them, because everybody that did that show are more than likely the best in their own circle, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And the ones that really surprised the fuck out of me, because everybody else I kind of expected, you know what I mean? Cassius, I expected that shit. Zoe, I expected that shit. Apollo Davar, I expected that shit. St. Riley, I expected that shit. You know what I mean? Fucking oh damn, what's cuz name? Yeah, he was in the first clip that I did. I like his ass. He's cool as fuck. He smoked it. You know, let me fucking, you know, I don't want to do him like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find that shit real quick. And his name's probably gonna pop up before I even fucking get into my IG.
Oh, it's still early, y'all. It's only 10 o'clock, y'all. We got.
Oh yeah, we big chilling. Fucking damn, it's right there, yo. It's right fucking there, dog. I was just on the phone with him. I was just on the fucking phone with him.
Damn, bro. I wish I had another beer, bro. I fucking killed that shit.
I know, yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit, I'm telling you, that shit is fire, bro. Like, once you start drinking it, you drink halfway, you're like, damn, this shit's good, bro. Like, fuck, shit's hitting.
I'm about to think of it right now, dog. I like his ass, because he's gonna do the pod too. He's gonna do it too. Marlon, fucking, see, I ain't even get to fucking get on my Instagram. Marlon D, MD Lens.
To be honest, I'm not gonna remember everybody's name who performed that night. Like,
okay, you remember Kaz in the fucking bulletproof vest?
No, I remember. I remember him.
Fucking Rhythms, Rhythms and Dope Boy.
Shit, I'm bad with fucking names as it is, so it's like, damn, like I gotta remember all these artists. Fuck,
dude, Rhythms and Dope Boy, they shocked the shit out of me. They shocked the shit out of me. Rhythms and Dope Boy, I was like, yeah, these motherfuckers, I need to.
Well, think about this. The whole show was dope. Well, should you really be shocked? Like, everybody there is just fucking dope, bro. Like,
I shouldn't have been shocked. Because, all right, look, I'm going to keep it real. Hip-hop show, all right, cool. It's a bunch of dudes that they got the passion for it. They got the love for it. They got the drive to do it. Is the talent necessarily there?
Not always.
Not really.
It's not always.
But this time, for that show, it was all the way the fuck there. And I'll say this. I'll go out on a limb and I'll say this. That show was better than the Juice County Festival. the talent there was Juice County Festival was better. I'm not better. It was bigger. There was vendors. You know what I'm saying? It's outside. There's a fucking like you know what I mean? Stage DJ. Like I mean, we had all that shit too, but there was more room to move around, and there, you know what I mean? It was the environment was better.
To be honest, it's right now. I feel like the game is really saturated with just artists that are just like. I mean, you're cool. I mean, yeah, that sounds good, but like,
Dude, the game is saturated with music.
What are you bringing like to the table? Like everyone, when they hear my music, they're like, "Well, you don't sound like." Of course, some people like a little rough. Like no, but like I've had people where you don't like. It's distinct when I hear you on a track. I know it's you. You don't sound like nobody else in the game right now. So it's like my authenticity and my originality is really like. My voice is just distinct. Like, you know it's an Apollo track. You hear my voice, you're like, oh, that's Apollo. Like,
yeah, word up. So the voice is like Lil Rob, but the style is different.
Yeah, it's different. I got so many different styles. You'll see. Like, I don't stick to one style. I'm never gonna do that in my career. Even if someone, the fans don't, they'll be like, oh, we never really like that. Well, I tried it. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. I'm just like, fuck it. I love music in general, so I'm down to just try everything, bro.
Have you had any females on your tracks yet? Singing drops, you know what I mean?
Not right now, unless I paid for the fucking feature or some shit, or I bought the beat and there was a feature on it. But nah, I haven't yet. I have yet to.
So this obvious question, I hope you give me the right answer. Your personal opinion about yourself from a 1 to 10, what is it?
But okay, but what are we basing the personal?
Everything. Performance, ability music? To write, ability to fucking learn from yourself, ability to just get up on stage and rock the shit.
There's always room to grow, so I would put myself like at an 8.5, bro.
I can live with that.
Or an 8, because there's always gonna be room to grow. I don't think I will ever be a 10. How can you be a 10, bro? You can never be a 10. You can say you're a fucking 10, but there's always room to grow. There's always rapping and music is always changing, bro. You can't be like, oh, I'm a 10 every time. Okay, you're gonna make a 10 album and then you make a fucking 3 album, bro. Like, it's constantly changing. You're only remembered off the like basically. Okay, you're gonna be remembered off your old shit, but if you keep dropping shit, eventually it's like, oh, nah, this shit was whack, bro. What the fuck? Like, you're whack now, fool. Like, that's why. I think Jay-Z said in one of his songs, it's like, if you want the old me, listen to my old shit. Like,
yeah, Tag 9 said that shit too. Yep. Tag 9.
Because it's an ever-changing, evolving game. Like, you can't stay the same. You just can't. Like, it's not. If you do that, you're just going to fall off, bro. Like,
that's real. I could fuck with that. I could dig that. I might need to look in the mirror and humble myself a little bit more, because motherfucker, that last show that I did on Friday, that was a 10.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have 10 shows. You're gonna have 5 shows, 8. It's never the same.
Oh, I've had
one.
Do this ever again.
I've
shows.
had the dud shows. I've had one show. I've had the show with 5 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just rehearsal. It just turns into rehearsal. I might as well book the rehearsal studio, right? Like.
Word. Okay, so there's been times, right, where there'll be 50 people in the crowd, but they're not responding. I learned that that's not always a bad thing. So if you got 50 people in the crowd and they're just looking at you, but they're not responding, don't take that shit wrong, because number 1, you have their attention. And number 2, since you have their attention, they're processing everything that you're saying. So, like, perfect example, right? How many times have you listened to battle rap and you heard a bar that was unbelievable
and everybody was just quiet?
Yeah, everybody was
empty.
Just like,
we're not spilling shit here.
Yeah, we good. Like you heard a bar and you were just like, that was nuts.
I've heard it a lot, bro. Like, you're just like, you sit there for a second, like, damn, what the fuck? But honestly, it's all about, especially when you're a performer and you're like, artist, it's all about crowd control. You know, you gotta talk to the crowd, make them engaged, bro. And the whole same with comedy, you gotta talk to the crowd. That's why it's like, you know, you got a heckler, bro. All right, bro, you gotta fucking roast them, dog. Like,
Dude, all my hecklers are dead and deep fried. Chicken tenders, you know what I mean? That's what I call my hecklers. Chicken tenders.
I just get everyone involved, make sure everyone is like, oh, hey, man, if you was feeling that, let me get a hell yeah, da da da, hell yeah. Or like, when I say West, y'all say go. Like, you just gotta talk to them, you know.
I just had deja vu, dog.
Just make them feel involved. If they feel involved, they're more than likely to listen to you. That's just what I'm saying. Even if they're quiet during your performance, you know, you engage with them and they're like, oh, I'm gonna listen to them real quick.
That's real shit, yo.
And another tactic I do when I'm driving Uber, I show people my music. I'm like, oh, follow me on Instagram. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, cause I do that shit when I'm busting tables, and I be making people laugh. I was like, oh, you guys like that? They're like, dude, you're fucking hilarious, man. Take a shot with us. I won't take a shot with you, but if you like what you heard, go on Black Truffle TV and subscribe.
Exactly. Like,
You
get
know
on
what
my
I mean?
Instagram here. Like, I be throwing shows. Pull up.
So, how many of your own shows have you thrown, and what you got coming up?
I've thrown, I'd say at least 20 shows. But like, I used to have somebody I worked with, but you know, that didn't work out. So, you know, I've been doing shit on my own. So like right now it's hard. Like, I need a team, to build a team again, because like I could throw 1 or 2 shows a month, but like when it goes past that, I can't do everything by myself, bro. It's just like, it's just too much. Like, make sure you have a good team behind you. Again, when you trying to build shit, it's cool to have yourself, but you need a good team that's gonna support you as well. Because if you only have yourself, you can only go so far. You got a team, y'all can build, and it can get bigger. It might take longer. You might not make the same profits as you would all by yourself. But then once you reach that certain point, it doesn't even matter anymore. It's just like, fuck, we built a team. We all eating.
So are you working with China Productions for like shows and shit?
I never have. I just was established, just like, I'm gonna throw a show. I was like, cool, you know, like, but I'm open to work with anybody, any fucking group or production team, so we can maybe see what we could do, different venues, different areas, because we don't all have access to the same venues, right? Of course. So like, if a lot of us get together, like, oh, I got this venue, I got this venue, I got this venue, I got this venue. You have a big conglomerate of fucking people who can bring in venues and shit like that. The homie Mono musician, I don't know if any of y'all heard of him. He thought of this whole thing where like you would connect, everyone would like be on this thing where everyone could, like, it's kind of like Facebook for fucking artists, I guess. I don't know what it was, but he was talking about like where you can have like the production people, the people who shoot music videos, the people like, and we're all like in this group, in this fucking big circle where like we're all helping each other get to where we need to go. Like, oh, I shoot videos. Well, I do this. I do production. I do this. I'm an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shit. October 29th.
There you go. I don't even know if I don't think I'm gonna be there.
Shit.
I say I don't know.
The boy, yours truly, Realquicctho, will be hosting the 7th year.
Make sure y'all go
You know what
out.
I mean?
Listen up.
The 7th anniversary for Midnight Vapors. And they are near and dear to my house. I am the unofficial 3rd owner of that shit. So,
Pay attention.
you know what I mean? Vendors, let me know what you want to do. Musicians, let me know what you want to do. Let's get you on the card. This thing is going big. It's in Garden Grove. 123-6 West Street. You know what I'm saying? Midnight Vapors. This one is going to be stupid. You know what I mean? So if you need to bless, we might need you to bless that mic.
Yep. Just shoot me the info, dog. We'll see what's up
You
with
know
it.
what I mean? That shit's finna go stupid, yo.
I'm always open to new opportunities as long as, you know, I see the potential, you feel me? And all the shit, you feel me?
That shit's finna be so fucking fire. Like, I remember the first one. I remember the first year. I remember the first fucking year. But anyways, back on track. So when it comes to the music, you've been in this shit for 10 years. What does the next 10 years look like for you?
Well, the first 10 years, like, you know, obviously that was the growth phase that finding who the fuck I am as an artist, because you know it took a long time. I gone through so much shit in life. Like it took me a long time to find who I am as an artist. Now I know exactly who I am. So I see the next 10 years. It's only gonna get bigger. Like I'm only gonna do bigger shows, man. I'm gonna be hosting. I'm getting on festivals. One day I'm gonna be on Coachella. I'm fucking calling it right now, motherfucker. Y'all heard it first here, dog.
Real quick though.
I'm telling you. I'm gonna get on big festivals. I'm just trying to get bigger. I just need the growth, you know. The money, of course, is gonna come as you grow, bro. The money comes. So like, my main focus wasn't always on the money, but of course, I want the fuck, bro. Like, nobody want to be broke. We gotta eat. We gotta pay bills. What the fuck?
I want the money too. I'm trying to get the money too. Shit, yo, what? Come on. What are we doing this for? You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever say like the money doesn't, like, money can't buy happiness. Sure not, but it can help the fuck, man. Like, goddamn. You could be broke, but like it's like, damn, bro, you really want to go that route, especially when you gotta pay all this shit. You got a family, you gotta fucking do all, like, bro.
Tell me about it.
Like in one of my new tracks, I'm like, bro, I'm tired of living below my means, bro. Like, fuck that, dog. I'm worth a lot more now, bro. I know once I build my shit up, bro, like I'm gonna put the valley on the map. Like I'm gonna, and all the homies I rap with, bro, y'all coming on the map. We all gonna be on the map. Fuck all that shit, bro. Like the valley's about to get so much recognition, y'all don't even know. Like
I got one homie from the valley, like one real homie that's from the valley, and that fool's been running amok since I met him. He's big in the comedy scene. He's big in the marijuana scene. You know what I mean? My boy, the Drunken Stoner, that man, I'm actually gonna be doing a show.
Exactly. He putting the valley on the map
Yeah,
in his own
that's
way.
all he's about.
In
that
his
is
own
all
way.
He's about. As a matter of fact, me and that motherfucker got kicked out of.
Oh my God.
But nah, like I'm telling you, yo, as far as his movement, this dude he don't stop.
That's what I go off. Like I've had some like, but you just don't stop moving. Like, nah, bro, I gotta keep going and going and going. Like, same with fucking. I'm just doing Uber, so I can keep going and going and going and going and don't have to fucking stop. Like I just need to invest all I got into this shit, or else it's all or nothing, bro. It's either I'm gonna go all in or I'm just not gonna do it, bro. Like.
What's your favorite song of yourself?
All of them, bro.
Talk that, yo. Talk that. I wouldn't have it any other way.
One of my newer songs, West Side Anthem with Yellow Hill. Shout out to Yellow Hill, bro.
Is that shit out?
Putting that shit, yeah, that shit's out. That's why you.
That's the one I was playing, right?
West Side Anthem, man. Shout out to Yellow Hill, bro. Help it independent artists, because you know that's where he's from. He's an independent artist too, basically. You know what I'm saying? But like, he putting the fucking city on the map, bro. I was just like, damn, this was sick, dog. Like,
see, and I want to play that shit, but fuck, I don't know, dog. We might get monetized or some shit. I mean, unless you clear it, shit.
What do you mean monetized?
Okay, so
I paid for the verse, bro. What you mean?
Nah, okay, so what happens, right? This is why, at least on my shit, on my show,
on your show, okay, I get what you
play independent artists. I won't play none of the big names because. Number one, they're already on.
Yo.
And number two, my music or my video will get muted on YouTube.
Oh, see, damn, that's not what you want, bro.
I don't want that shit. So that's why I play everybody that I can like call. If I can call you on my phone, your music's getting.
That's why you was asking me. I was like, hold up, if I could call you on the phone, like, bro, I can hit him up on Instagram, bro. That's what. That's where we was hitting. Like, that's just what it is. I mean, hold up. Let me call Sab. Hey, Sab, you got Yellow Hill's number, all right?
Hey, Sab, he's the one who put me on Yellow Hill.
Sab is the one who told me to hit him up for a feature. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit him up for a feature, bro. Like,
and he
responded quick, and he fucking gave me the feature in like a week, bro. Like, he heard the beat, and he's like, okay, sent it back in like a week, and I was like, damn, bro. That's why I got respect. Those are the type of artists I got respect for. They're getting bigger.
Shit up, dog.
They're getting bigger, but they don't fucking forget, you know, all the smaller artists, and they don't forget where they came from. You feel me? Like, and I respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah, that's love. Shit, that fool wants to bring Crip Mac onto the show.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, shit. If it happened, it happened.
Why not?
Albany said, "Wait, no. Get that shit out of here."
He said, "What the?"
I'm about to look. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Apollo, Davar. Hey, that fool, he freaked me out when he showed me that track that he got with Boosie. I was like, damn, who the fuck is in my house right now? He's like, yeah, I got a track with Boosie. And I saw this was good though. Fuck out of here, yo.
I got a track with Dizzy Wright. I got a track with.
I like Dizzy Wright.
I got a track. I got a track that has Rick Ross on it. I got. He said, "Who's in my house?"
Yeah, like who's in my house right now?
Shout out to Beat Packs, bro. I don't know, no cap, bro. I ain't trying to out here capping.
Oh shit, you outside, dog? Back in the streets interview. Let's go.
Yo,
man, all right, I see you. Shoot.
Shout out to Mark Battles, about to release a song with him too. If y'all haven't heard of him.
Valley Famous, yeah, you popping up. What the fuck?
Hey, but y'all be on the lookout for that Apollo Spitter currency, bro. Apollo currencies. You know, had to dabble in that real quick. I seen that shit. I was like, nah, I gotta cop that fucking verse from Currency. Fuck that.
Like currency.
Spitter currency.
Damn, man, what
You
the
know what I'm
hell,
saying?
dog? Man,
Bro, you know
look.
why you can't play your shit? Because my shit connected, dog.
Oh, I wasn't. No. Oh yeah. Hey man, throw that one.
He said, "Hold up, I can't play that shit." I was like, "It's not connected, bro. This shit is to my phone and
He
shit."
said West Side Anthem. That shit look hard too.
I mean, it's high.
Nah, my shit by that. Is you really from the gang or no?
You know we stay on that West Coast shit.
Is your shit even turned on?
Paulo Davar, Yellow Hill.
Hey, this is West
Yeah.
Side Anthem.
Yeah.
You know we stay on that West Coast shit.
Shout out to Yellow Hill. Give me a sick ass verse, bro.
Paulo Davar,
Make sure you get out Yellow Hill for verse.
Yellow Hill.
And it's clear. Don't
They're
mute
showing
my
how we move
video.
for the West, dog.
Don't mute it, man.
Don't mute it.
We still cruising on the west side. In the streets making paper, always on the grind. Twisted fingers like we throwing up some gang signs. Yeah, and we be cruising on the west side. We still cruising on the west side. In the streets making paper, always on the grind. Twisted fingers like we throwing up some gang signs. Yeah, and we be cruising on the west side.
Money on the dress on some fly shit. Get up and get dressed cause I'm a fly crib. All I wanna do is really fly shit. Fly boys, fly girls, a fly bitch. Fly everything, nigga, I'm a fly boy. From Atlanta, palm trees, drive-bys, boy. Deuces, 24s, drive-by toys. Pico Boulevard, you hear the drive-by noise. We used to go out to the avenue with empty pockets. Now we in the business in the Maybach, never window shopping. I used to be a nameless nigga, now a trending topic. Gotta keep my foot up on the gas, keep the speakers knocking. Fairfax, Beverly, Rodeo, down to Saks Fifth. Turn Street Promenade, I'm chillin' with a badge. Still gotta keep a fat clip. All the niggas know we got a fat crib.
We still cruising on the west side. In the streets making paper, always on the grind. Twisted fingers like we throwing up some gang signs. Yeah, and we be cruising on the west side. We still cruising on the west side. In the streets making paper, always on the grind. Twisted fingers like we throwing up some gang signs. Yeah, and we be cruising on the west side. It's a young gun from the San Fernando Valley. Coming up, we used to get in fights in the alleys. Now we get this paper up like we pulling bounties. Twist our fingers up, and you know we reppin' Cali. I can never get enough of this west side county. I rep it proudly while I'm smoking on the herb. I got a bad one, so I ain't really concerned with these dumb hoes. Rather get some money to burn. Head chill by the beach with a cold one to serve. Riding through Chatsworth, Canoga Park, Van Nuys. Warm weather, palm trees, looking at the blue skies. Sunrise and sunset, we still get them checks. What's next? We building a property to invest. Cause I remember days where I couldn't even flex. Now I'm getting paid while I'm blowing on the stress. This Apollo Yellow Hill, putting it down for the west. We still cruising on the west side. In the streets making paper, always on the grind. Twisted fingers like we throwing up some gang signs.
Come on.
You already know, man. Palm trees on my skin.
Come on.
Straight from the West Coast. That's what we doing out here.
Come on.
That's right.
Come on. What the fuck? Come on, y'all.
Exactly. That's what we
Right.
doing out here.
Come on, man. Do I even need to say anything else? Like, what are we doing, y'all?
We making good music. That's what we doing.
Real
So,
quick, though. Like,
Before we do that, hold up.
Oh, we got some more?
I got one more feature. If y'all, who knows Mark Battles in here? No one. Oh, I don't know if I should leak it. Will he get mad? I don't know.
Oh shit.
He's gonna say, nah, nigga, don't leak that
Alright,
shit.
we ain't gonna do it.
Don't you
We
dare
ain't
leak
gonna do
that
it.
shit. That shit ain't even out, bro.
We ain't gonna do it.
We ain't gonna do it. We're not getting monetized in here.
Cause that'll be a damn shame. But fuck, man.
Smoke break or what? I'm saying. He said, hold up, it's time for the bump.
Shit, I don't even
Yo,
smoke, but I mean this shit like I love music. You know what I'm saying? I like good music more than bad music.
Well, obviously, bro. Like,
y'all, there's some skills, dog. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, just a tad, just a little bit of skills. You know what I'm saying?
You and Sam got some work together?
Nah, we haven't done.
Not yet.
I got a beat for him as soon as he recovers. Shout out to him. Speedy recovery.
That
recover
verse?
as fast as you can, bro. I got a beat for you when you fucking all good, bro.
That verse is gonna be crazy.
Yup.
You know what I mean? Like that one right there. Yeah, he about to spaz on that shit. But fuck, man, I think we might damn near almost be to the end of this shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
What you got coming up?
Well, I got probably another event at the Scotland Yard Pub in Canoga in October. Still need to hash out some details. You'll have more details later. But if y'all want to follow me, y'all can follow me on Instagram. That's Apollo Davar TG. Or you can find me on all streaming platforms. Make sure Spotify, Apple Music, Snapchat, fucking Instagram, fucking whatever the fuck you got, I'll be on that shit. Maybe not TikTok yet. I don't know. I don't know if I cleared my shit for TikTok yet, but everything else I got that shit on.
What you gonna play us out to? What we gonna play out to this?
Well, damn. Let's see. We're gonna
because
play
there's a lot. There's a lot of there's a lot of slaps when you know what I'm saying.
There's too much music for y'all. I don't know what to give y'all. You know what? I'd rather just give y'all some unreleased shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, we getting exclusives left and right.
Oh, you're gonna get this. This is the auto-tune exclusive.
Oh, we getting it? Hey, all right. Let's see.
This is not for the homies. So if y'all listen to this shit and you're like, I ain't fucking with that shit, bro. Like nah,
it's
bro,
for the women, man.
It's not for you, bro. Like,
yeah, relax.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
It's called Other Side.
Come right here. Who could I be on the other side?
Wait. I don't
know.
Right there, you know. Hold up.
We gotta get it. Oh, all right, yeah. Hey, we gotta hit. What's Curran's, right?
Oh, you want to hear Kern's one? Oh no, okay.
Because Curran's, yeah, he gotta engineer that shit. He got to clean that one up.
No, you said Danny Zico. No.
Oh my bad, Danny Zico. My bad. I'm learning.
He's the one who engineered it. It's just the speakers. Right? It's not fully mastered, so we're still going through. All right, we're gonna play some shit from the Science of Art, Apollo and Kearns. It's called "Been With It." Let's get it. Yeah.
Oh, I like the way this one sounds. What?
I just want to let
7
y'all know
words
right now.
speak.
Been on my shit.
Let's go.
It's too much music for you.
I'm gonna run it out, yeah. I've been on my shit with it. Talking about the big business. California love running through the city. We about to run it up. Into this money line. I've been on my shit with it. Talking about the big business. California.
Let's just give them a freestyle. What? Damn.
Oh, you putting a beat on?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Look, man, y'all see it. Y'all quiz. You know what we doing, man. We trying to play all out, but it's just too boom, boom, bam, boom. It's too banging. It's too bumping.
Hey, invest in the boy y'all quiz. We gonna get him a brand new speaker out here. We gonna get him. We gonna get him.
See, I need a new TV and shit.
Hey man, support the guy right here, man. You know he taking donations, bro. I'll take donations. Everybody.
Oh yeah,
here.
my Cash App is
he said, hold
right
up.
there. No wait, where is it? Oh right, boom. My Cash App is right there. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Help me make me better. That way you'll be a part of the legacy. Like, man, remember that one time 40 years ago when I shot you $8 and shit in 2023, I'm gonna be like, oh, dude, I still got it.
He's like, remember when I played my song on the speakers and the bass was too
You know
loud
what I'm
and you
saying?
couldn't.
Remember Apollo Davar came and fucking broke my speakers to my TV because we just too
Damn.
bing boom bow banging.
Oh, those are
You
your
know?
TV speakers?
Yeah, it's my TV right
I would
here,
have just
dog.
brought my speaker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the fucking man. Look.
Wake everybody up in the neighborhood, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oops. Shit, ladies and gentlemen, this is my least favorite part of the episode
Ending the episode.
because we to the end. Make sure Apollo Davar, y'all heard the music, okay? You heard it. I'm pretty damn sure that you liked it. This is not one of those guys that he just makes music. He makes music and he's good at it. So the same way that y'all support me, please make sure that you go support him. Yeah, quiz, y'all know how I get
Exactly.
down already.
Just support independent artistry in general, man. You could support me, but support your, independent artists. As long as you're vibing with them, everything else is good, man,
Tip your Uber drivers. Tip your Uber drivers.
Hey, you could tip your Uber drivers in marijuana. You can give me a beer, wherever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, quiz, man. This has been another beautiful addition to the channel.
That's
Yeah,
right.
quiz, man. You can't fall if you don't trip. Peace.